So on ThredUp, I made one sale, which I haven't shown you yet. Let's do that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller and I sell primarily women's clothing on the platforms Poshmark, eBay and Mercari, and occasionally on ThredUp as well. Today is another What Sold video, and it was not a good week. Let me just start by saying that. This should be a quick video because I didn't make that many sales. We're talking about the week from February 7th through the 13th. And if you watched last week's What Sold video, you saw that that week was my best sales week ever. This week, not so much. It really reminded me that reselling can be a total roller coaster. One week you're all the way up and the next week you're, I don't want to say you're all the way down because I made some money and it's great and I'm happy, but the contrast between the 2 weeks is quite interesting. Let's just put it that way. I'm also trying something new today. I'm recording this during the day when my child is running around being loud in the background, so hopefully he will chill and I will be able to get through this video, but you might hear him in the background. So sales for the week, I always share my screen with you guys and show you what I've sold on my different platforms. We usually start with Poshmark, then Mercari, then eBay. I also always try to wear a pre-owned item in all of my videos, and this one is one of my favorite shirts and I need to stop wearing it so much because it's starting to get a lot of wash wear. But I picked this up from Poshmark actually, and I will insert a picture of me wearing it over here so you can see it in all its glory, because this is really just, you know, part of why it's so amazing. I absolutely fell in love with this shirt. I'm forgetting what the brand is called. It's like a longer brand name. And the reason why, and I popped the brand on the screen. The reason why I found this shirt was I picked up a hoodie or sweatshirt by this brand and I looked it up on Poshmark to see comps, and this shirt popped up and I was like, I need this. So I bought it on Poshmark. I sold the hoodie really fast by this brand. So if you see it, pick it up. It has kind of like a lot of like very interesting, colorful, psychedelic prints. I will insert a picture of the hoodie I sold. If I remember correctly, it was Bart Simpson smoking a blunt. And if it hadn't been so like pink and in a bigger size, I think my husband would have kept that. But anyway, so that's how I found this shirt. And like I said, I always try to wear something pre-owned in all of my videos. All right, you guys, let's get started. We're gonna look at my sales on the computer and then we'll meet back here and talk about my total numbers, which were not very impressive. Okay, you guys, here we are with my sales for this week, and we're going to start off with this very unspectacular sale of this Victoria's Secret's strapless bandeau bustier bra, or bralette, if you will. It had like a lace overlay and it was really cute, and I think I picked it up from a regular thrift store, so after Poshmark fees and all that, I'm not really making a lot of money on this, but I had it listed for quite some time. It got a lot of interest. I relisted it, and just nobody would ever accept any offers. So I think I had it listed for 15, and the buyer sent me an offer for 8, and I was like, you know what, just take it. Just take it. I'm tired of it. So I probably had about $3 into it since I got it at the regular thrift store. And after Poshmark fees, I made $5.05. So not a recommended flip. If you can get it from the bins, maybe. It's, yeah, I just feel like it was not worth my time at all. This next one was a full price sale. This Eileen Fisher t-shirt. It's just a basic relaxed fit shirt. And I maybe could have asked for more for this one. I don't know. I had it listed for 20. It sold for full price. I got really nice feedback. So I made $16 after Poshmark fees, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I got it from a regular thrift store. So I had about $3.50 into this one. This next one was a little bit more exciting. This Laura Ashley New Attack Scotty Dog pajama set, very, very soft and cozy in a size large. You will see this in a TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul at some point when I finally edit and post that video. It was one of the items I listed as part of our 50 item listing challenge. I will pop that video on the screen above. And I had this listed for $30. I sent out an offer for $26. With a $1.50 shipping discount. That's one of the new shipping discounts that Poshmark offers. So I made $19.30. This sold within days, and I had about $7 or $8 into this. So not a bad flip. Doubled my money and then some. This next item, this was an offer I received from the buyer. I had this listed for about $40. They offered me $25. And because it hasn't gotten too much interest, and also it's a piece that I think right now is a hard sell. It's this RSVP cream and black velvet burnout sheath dress. I sourced this from Poshmark. I made a big bundle from another seller, and I had about $8 into it. And yeah, they bought it for $25. I did accept that offer, obviously. I made $20, so I more than doubled my money, and I got really nice feedback on this one as well. All right, next up we have a two-piece bundle, a two-listing bundle, I should say, because this is obviously more than two pieces. This person bundled this lot of 6 baby toddler sweaters in the sizes 24 month and 2T. Those were my son's sweaters. I'm slowly selling through all of his old clothing. So this was listed for $25. And then the next item was something I recently showed in my Thrift With Me haul video last Friday. This Jeanswear Toddler Pilot Flight Jacket in brown, also size 24 month. They bundled these two items. My bundle discount for 2 items is 20% off. So she just bundled it, or they just bundled it, bought it outright. So this bundle, the bundle sold for $34.40. And I made $27.52, and I had about $3 into this jacket, and then the rest was items from my son's closet. So that is a good flip, and I was very happy with that sale. Got 5 stars. We're all good. This one also got 5 stars. This I've had for such a long time. I think I've had this going on a year. This Joseph Abad, I don't know how to say his name, gray knit shawl sweater in a size extra, extra large. I got this from the bins, and it was just a nice staple piece, a classic men's sweater with this little button. I just thought this looked like good quality, and that's why I picked it up, but I don't actually know anything about this brand or designer or whatever. Comps were also kind of so-so, and this was, like I said, an early pickup, but it still sold finally for $15. That was a result of using Becky Park's closet clear out method. So I messaged the most recent liker in a bundle and said, hey, I could drop the price on this to $15 and you'll get the shipping discount. And they said, yes, I'm interested. So they bought it for $15. I got $12, and I had about $1.30 into this because it came from the bins. So still a decent flip, and I'm happy it's gone. This next one is a Kuji shimmer metallic plaid checkered dress, short dress with all kinds of bells and whistles. I remember trying to get everything in the pictures, and this may have been listed before we had 16 pictures, because I remember I struggled because it had so many little details that I just wanted to show, and ultimately it sold for $20. So I don't know if it was worth the effort. Also, I probably could have taken better pictures, but it's a size extra large. This one ended up selling for $20, and yeah, I get, let's see, it was an offer to liker. So I get $13.54. I offered the $2.46 shipping discount on this one because it's been sitting for a while. It did get interest, but yeah, I think $20 was fair for this one. It did miss the belt here, so good flip. I got it from a regular thrift store for about $3.50. This one was probably my most exciting, or one of my 2 most exciting sales of the week. This vintage Frank Massandrea Saks Fifth Avenue silk textured wrap dress. That's a mouthful. I showed this in my recent Goodwill Bins haul video. I will link that up above. It had like a attached shawl situation here. It buttoned up at the top, at the shoulder. It had very slight dolman sleeves, and it was just so interesting. Obviously vintage, 100% silk, and it had this nice texture to it and no flaws that I could find. So I really hope they love it. I shipped this out yesterday on Saturday. It has yet to scan. I had to drop it off without getting it scanned. But anyway, long story short, I had this listed for $75. They offered me $40, and it was closet clear out. So I messaged them before reacting to the offer, and I said, hey, if you're willing to come up to $50, I can drop the price to that, and then you get the shipping discount. Would you be interested? And they said yes. So it sold for $50, and I made $40 off of this. And my cost of goods for that bins trip was $1 per item. So that is a very exciting flip. And this was listed for maybe 2 weeks, if that. So I didn't think it would sell that fast or for that much. I had no idea what to do with this. I just figured I'll list it high. Yeah, I'm very excited this sold, and I really hope, first of all, I hope that it's going to scan soon, and then I hope that they're really happy with it. And this one was also exciting. My last sale on Poshmark this week. I also just showed this in my Thrift With Me and haul video. These Levi's 501s cut and tapered button fly denim jeans in a size 27. They were not washed or worn at all. I commented on that in my video. They were in such pristine condition. Look at this label. Such pristine condition that I questioned their authenticity because when I find Levi's 501s, they're usually halfway destroyed. But this is a newer style, the cut and tapered style. So I'm just so happy that they sold so fast. Somebody had messaged me asking whether they were hemmed or not. So I added this picture because they did measure a little bit shorter than what the label said, which I feel like that's why you provide measurements. And people will still ask, but I double checked and that's what they measured. Anyway, long story short, I had a good bit of interest on these. Yep, 6 likers. And these were listed for 2 weeks maybe. And I had just sent out offers to likers on these, and then somebody came in and just bought them for full price, which is always so exciting. So they sold for $35, and after the Poshmark fee, I get $28. So I'm very happy with that. I had about $3.50 into these. Moving on to Mercari, and as always, at the end of the video, I will give you my total numbers per platform and also overall of what I made this week. So on Mercari, I only had one sale. It was this Torrid multi-dot chiffon high-low cardigan cover up. I don't know what this is. I got this from the bins and the label was removed, but I looked at it and I'm like, this looks like Torrid. And also the care tag was still in there. Let me see if I can show it. Here we go. The care tag was still in there. So based on this tag and also this tag, I figured, okay, I think this is Torrid. You would think I would know the Torrid RN by heart at this point because I sell so much Torrid. But anyway, I looked it up when I came home. Yeah, here you can see where the label was cut out. But other than that, it was in good shape. It was mended in one spot, but it sold for $21. This was an offer I received. And so after Mercari fees and after me paying for shipping, I made $14.50 on this, and it cost me about $1. So good flip, but my only Mercari sale this week. Moving on to eBay. We are speeding through these today because, like I said, I did not have that many sales. So on eBay, this dress, this FC is the brand, which I've never heard of, and I don't think it's anything too exciting. This is what it looks like. FC floral paisley maxi dress in this green color with this super cute print. I picked this up from the bins. I'm not sure if I showed this in a bins haul. This may have been before I started my channel, but I picked it up not too long ago, probably in the fall of last year. And yeah, it sold for $20. Wait, nope, it did not. Sorry. It sold for $15. I will pop that on the screen because with eBay, you don't always see the price it actually sold for. I don't understand why eBay does that. It's so annoying. It sold for $15 and the buyer paid shipping. So I don't know what I'm making. I think the fee on eBay is about 12% plus 30 cents or something like that. At the end of the video, I will give you my eBay totals after fees. So just stand by for that because I cannot figure out eBay fees. Okay. And I think I mentioned this came from the bins, so exciting sale. This Toad & Co. rosemary dress with this sort of very subtle abstract print. I got this from the bins as well. Yes, I got this from the bins. I'm pretty sure I showed it in a haul. And so I had about $1 into this. This sold for $20, not $28. Okay, so it sold for $20. Buyer paid shipping. And yeah, it's out the door and I hope they like it. It was really cute. This was my first time finding Toad & Co. So I was happy that it sold relatively fast for 20 bucks. This pair of Lane Bryant New Attack, the Curvy Alley trouser in black. This sold for $20. I believe that was an offer I sent. And these I got from a friend for free. So this is pure profit. I'm excited for that. I did have to pay a little bit more than $5 for shipping. I don't know what I was thinking, but these had to go in a padded flat rate envelope. So I paid an extra $2.75 or so for shipping, but it's fine because I got the item for free, so it's okay. This cute little kid's shirt, Michelle Morin, I have no idea. It's a collab between H&M and this Michelle person. I am sorry, I don't know who she is. I picked this up from a regular thrift store. I had about $2 into it. I just thought it was a cute shirt, and I had it listed for $16, but it actually sold for $8. With the buyer paying shipping, and that was totally fine. Just a little small profit here, but it was just too cute to, you know, have send off into the landfill. So I did like this one. Okay, this one I'm a little bit sour about because, well, let me tell you first. Okay, this sold on an auction, this Gap Factory embroidered baby doll tie top in burgundy and white. This was a size large, really cute item. I got this from a yard sale, I want to say, either from a yard sale or from the bin. So I had about $1 into it. So no major harm. I had a lot of pictures of it, as you can see. I mentioned in the listing it ties under the bust, so it does have that little bit of a baby doll silhouette. Anyway. This sold for $6.49 on an auction, and the buyer paid shipping. The reason I'm sour about this is that they left me negative feedback, which is the first time I've received negative feedback on eBay. And the reason why they left me negative feedback is they said the item was not as described, and it's a halter top, not a baby doll. And so I know I probably shouldn't engage, but the thing is, with eBay and negative feedback, I feel like if I'm a buyer on eBay or whenever I'm looking at somebody's feedback, it doesn't matter how much positive feedback they have. I will click on the negative and the neutral feedback to see what people had to say. I'm just that person, and I think a lot of people do that. So it doesn't matter that I have 300 positive feedback on eBay, or however many, almost 300 over here. It really bothers me that it's down to 98.5 because of this person. So I did respond, and eBay only gives you 80 characters to respond, so I couldn't, you know, tell her how I really felt, which also would be unprofessional. So I just commented and I said, a halter top ties behind the neck. This one does not, and it flares out under the bust, which makes it a baby doll silhouette. So I said that in less words and characters, but I felt like I had to comment on this feedback because if somebody clicks on that one negative feedback, at least they can see what I had to say about it. Is it going to help me in the long run? I have no idea. I'm annoyed that this tiny little auction sale got me a negative feedback. And this is where eBay just kind of pisses me off, if I'm going to be honest. At least on Poshmark, if somebody leaves me 4 stars and writes some BS, nobody can see it. Anyway. Moving on, this one sold but has not been paid yet, so I think it's not included in my total numbers at the end, but I did include it in here. So this soft surroundings burnt orange tunic top, mixed media. I got this through Nextdoor for free, and my child is trying to get in here. And it sold for $4.99. That was the winning bid. Buyer will hopefully pay for it and pay for shipping, and so I got it for free. So this is pure profit. And yeah, let's see if they pay. If not, I'll relist it and put it on another auction, probably. All right, you guys. So those are my sales on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. I will get back and show you my one ThredUp sale, and then we're going to talk total numbers for this week. even though it wasn't exciting. Okay, so you saw my sales on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I also had one sale on ThredUp, and I will insert a picture right here. I only made $3.75 on this sweater, sweatshirt, short sleeve, t-shirt, sweater-like item. I don't even know. It was a French Connection UK sweater in this mint green color. It was new with tags, and it actually had sold on ThredUp before and got returned. And then it sold again, and when it sells again after being returned on ThredUp, you get paid out immediately. So I got the payout for this week. So yeah, that was my one ThredUp sale. I think I have only one more item up for sale on ThredUp right now, but I have 2 boxes waiting to be processed with items that I took out of my Poshmark closet and decided to send off to ThredUp because I was tired of looking at them. And if you want to watch that video, I will link it up here or here. I think it's here. So let's talk numbers for this week. So I sold a total of 18 listings. I always like to say listings because a lot of my listings, when they're kids items, there are lots of multiple items, so I don't want it to be misleading. So I sold a total of 18 listings, 1 on ThredUp, 1 on Mercari, 6 on eBay, and 10 on Poshmark. On Poshmark, I made $181.41. This is after shipping discounts and Poshmark fees, but before taxes that I have to pay. On eBay, I made $58.13. Same thing. This is after fees, but before taxes. And on Mercari, I made $14.50 after fees, after shipping, before taxes. On ThredUp, I made $3.75. So that all comes out to a total of $257.79. And that, my friends, is about half of what I made last week. Aww. Last week was an anomaly, I recognize that, and over the course of 2 weeks I still made good profits. It's just kind of, it stings a little to see that contrast that I made half of what I did last week this week, but I'm not going to speculate about that. I didn't really know why I made so much last week either, so it's just, it is what it is, right? I'm trying my best, but I can't control all the circumstances why people are buying or not. Okay, so my profit per item, again, after fees and shipping costs, but before taxes and cost of goods and all of that. So my profit per item on these 18 items was $14.32, which is lower than what I would like it to be. But it is what it is. My average cost of goods is about $2.20 right now, so that's still decent profit, but I would like it to be more closer to the $20 mark, honestly. Okay, anyway, so those are my numbers for the week. Let me know in the comments down below how your week went. How have your sales been in February so far? We're halfway through the month and I'm not halfway to my sales goal. I do use Sarah Styles' Sales and Trends dashboard to keep track of my inventory and to look at brands and types of items that do well for me and to look at my sell-through rate and all of that good stuff. And on her dashboard, you can set a monthly gross sales goal. And I'm not halfway there yet. I don't expect to be either because it is a little bit lofty for me being part-time and looking at the time I can realistically put into my business right now. But I would really like to be halfway there once we're halfway through the month. And because I started off so strong, I thought I had a shot. I still might. We'll see. That was my son. He's cheering me on. Let's just go with that. He's cheering me on. Anyway, so if you're interested in Sarah's dashboard or any of her dashboards, I do have an affiliate link down below. You get a discount. I think it's 10%. I should know this. I'm pretty sure it says so in the link down below. I'll put it on the screen. You do get a discount and I get a little bit of a kickback as well. So in any case, let me know in the comments how your week went, how you're doing, how things are going with reselling. Anything you want to share, pop it in the comments down below and we can chat there. Thank you so much again for clicking on this video. If you liked it, or if you just want to express your support and commiserate with me because you also had a bad sales week, hit the like button. Okay, we can support each other that way. Also, if you're enjoying content like this and other reseller related content, please do consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I have a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers in my first year on YouTube, so if you can help me get there, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope I'll see you on Friday for my next video. Or actually, I might see you before Friday if I can get my act together and edit the little 3-part series I have planned. We shall see. Okay guys, bye.